What's up, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you with another haul video. I made it by another Walmart and got a mixed bag of old and new packs, and I'm here to show them to you today. Before we get into it, but go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed, and the bell notification so that you know when videos like this drop, and you can make the conscientious decision as to whether or not to watch them now or later. But if you want to see what I picked up today, stay tuned for the video. So I was in a random town in random anywhere, Mississippi, and I got a few packs. One is a Marvel 7 for 10, which I haven't seen these in a while, so I'm thinking that this one's been there for a minute, as well as a new DC Comics 3 pack for $5, which is much cheaper than what they currently offer, and I'm wondering, my goodness, how long that thing's been there. So we're going to check them out and see here. Let us perform a little surgery, as it were. I opened one of some of the new packs, and on a recent video, if you haven't seen that one, go check her out. But I was told in a lot of the comments that they were getting different comics, so that it might not be a total end-all be-all, that if this comic is on the front, all the other two comics in the pack are the same. So I've got a theory that it might be per box. And so when I get to test that theory, because this particular Walmart did not have any of the brand new packs, they had a lot of these old ones that look like they've been around for a minute. And so when I will be dropping a video on that. So we got Infinite Crisis, Fight for the Multiverse, based on the hit video game. Okay, we got Injustice number 10, and then we've got Injustice Harley Quinn number 1. And so this has the Wonder Woman movie on the back. So this pack has probably been out for a good hot minute. And let's see what we got in this Marvel 7 for 10. I don't think they offer the 7 for 10s anymore. I mean, if you all see anything different, let me know. But I haven't seen them in all the Walmarts that I visit around. It's certainly a better deal than what they're currently offering. And then they got broken down by individual packs on the inside of that pack too. Package on top of package. And the quicker you rescue these things, the better off they have of being in good shape, because just time being in these tight packs like this. So this one's been in there for a while, so I don't know how good shape these are going to be. So we got Darth Vader number 16. Got it, but it is definitely a nice Mark Brooks cover. Secret Wars number 6. Never got into the Hickman Secret Wars deal. Doctor Strange number 1. And it also has a thing in here to unlock Marvel Universe. Get more than 50% off. Never seen Champions issue. So that one's been in there a while. I don't know how good that code is, right? So let's see what we got in here. So it's got 2 packs on the inside. There's got 3 apiece, and then it's got the 1 on the front. Secret Wars number 6 again. Wow. How's that for random unlock? So we got Nova number 3, the second printing. Don't know anything about that. We got Contest of Champions, number 3, the second printing. And The Amazing Spider-Man, number 20. Looks like an Alex Ross cover there. That was probably the best book out of that pack right there. So that while 7 books for $10 sounds like a deal. And it is certainly cheaper. Cheaper is not always better, right? It's not usually of the caliber that these other $9 packs are. What if X-Men, loading X-Men here. And so, what if story, I think this is a reprint of an older one. Interesting. I'll have to check that out, read that one. Who have got Mr. and Mrs. X, Terry Dodson cover. Of course, it'd be nice if it actually had Rogue and Gambit on the front as opposed to Spiral, but that's kind of cool. And the one on the front, Fantastic Four number 10, the Ron Lim cover. Not a big FF fan. So, now I do already have the comic on the front of this particular pack, but as Marvel packs are subject to do, they're different. The other two are different. So let's see what we got here. Contagion number 1. Funny thing was that I bought some comics from Lady Fantastic this weekend on our Saturday morning cartoon crew, and this was one of the comics I won. I didn't pay for it. It was behind another comic I bought, but funny nevertheless. Now this is a cool pickup right here. Guardians of the Galaxy. I already have this, but it is still a cool pickup nevertheless. But this is Guardians of the Galaxy 146, and it lenticulates to the Infinity Gauntlet number 1. So that's really cool. I actually think this one's actually worth something, at least according to Go Collect. So that one's cool. I'll be selling it because I already have one, but cool nevertheless. And then we got Spider-Man Noir. Again, I already had this one, but it's a clean copy. Man, pretty clean for a Walmart pack. Especially this is like a pack or so ago, reiteration or so ago. This is the Spider-Man Noir number 1, and it's got the various Spider-Man on there. Anything with Miles on it seems to be a little hot right now, so I'll sell that one. You know, the thing with these mystery packs is that, hey, if there's enough value in there that I can at least sell them and get my money back out of it, then I'm okay. It's when you get books in there that are either beat up, because sometimes you can't even tell in the second and third packs because there's a piece of cardboard on the back. You can't tell in the second and third comic. They might actually be messed up. And so, you know, especially on the higher end books, modern books in particular, people want those 9/8, those coveted 9/8, and then if they've already got color breaking dents, you know, you forget that when it comes to trying to get a 9/8 out of it. All right, so also on this same video, you get an added bonus if you stayed around this long, and that is I got a package from Airboy the Barbarian. So he was selling on somebody's channel, don't remember, I think it was Barbarian Kung Fu's symbiote sale on last Tuesday, and I have already got my package today, and when I say today, at the time of filming this is actually on the Monday after that. So definitely shout out to him for fast packaging. Not every seller in the YouTube realm is as good at packaging and getting stuff out in and out. You know, it's funny that people want their money fast, but then they don't want to ship fast. Just saying. So shout out to all you YouTube sellers that actually do what you say you're going to do and ship it as fast as possible. So he also threw in a free book for me. Bonus book, Back to the Future number 9. Then this is part of the lot. There's G.I. Joe #1, J. Scott Campbell cover. G.I. Joe 92, newsstand. 59. Transformers #1, newsstand. This is a beat up copy. Cover's attached, but its spine's beat to heck. Then we got Transformers 67, and this is, of course, Galvatron on the front. And this is a Jim Lee cover, which when I saw it, Airboy lives out in the sticks, and so his internet is a little intermittent and pixelated at times. When I saw it, I knew what it was because I remember getting this comic back in the day from the Sears comic packs that you used to could order in the Wish books. And then I would get a whole bunch of those mystery packs, and then you could pack it, keep the ones you wanted, and put the ones you didn't want in back, and then take it back, and they would take it back and give you your money back. So I think the statute of limitations is expired by now on that. But this is one that I used to have, and the reason why I kept it was with Jim Lee cover. That this is a newsstand on top of that, and this is a later issue of Transformers. But it's funny because CLZ does not even list Jim Lee as the cover artist on this. G.I. Joe 61 and G.I. Joe 60. And I'm not sure about I don't plan on collecting G.I. Joes. I used to have a lot of G.I. Joes back in the day, but never got into the comics side of G.I. Joe. I just bought a G.I. Joe #1 and a G.I. Joe, the silent issue, from somebody Saturday in lower grades, but just to say that I had them. But other than that, really not interested in getting into another animal, so to speak. But I do pick up Transformers. I already had one of those #1s, but I don't think the ones I have are newsstands. I might be wrong about that. I've got one that's at CGC being graded right now. But that's it for the mail call today. So tell me what you think about the Walmart packs. You can tell me what you thought about what I picked up from Airboy. If you're interested in any of the comics that I've said that I'm not going to keep in the video today, feel free to shout me out on IG and see what we might can work up. I do appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time to watch this video. Go ahead and smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification. That is if you want to see videos like this. Mystery boxes, hunts, and all those other kind of stuff that typically comes on my channel. We are on our march to 600 subscribers, at which case we will be giving away a New Mutants 98 first appearance of Deadpool and a CGC 9.4 slab. For details on how to enter to win that, go back to one of my recent videos, and I always towards the end of the video will give you the example on how to enter to win that. So go ahead and go back, check that out if you haven't already. Well, thank you for watching today. Until next time, keep reading and keep collecting. Adios.